From the first moment you were placed in my arms and you looked up at me with those little bright eyes of yours, you had me hooked. I knew right then that I was going to protect you from the world. So many challenging moments have happened since then, when all of a sudden, there's my little boy asking me, what will happen to me, Daddy? What happens to you and me? And I said, you'll be all grown up, my baby. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Akhtar Kasia. I'm a technologist from Batley, West Yorkshire, but I'm also a vice chair for Downs and Special Friends Group. We are based in Kirklees. As you can see, my passion for my boy, for our group, for our future of our special needs children runs much more deeper than you can imagine. I have 3 boys. My eldest is 25, he's a dentist, and he gets married at the end of March. My middle son was born 12 weeks premature and was on oxygen and nasal tube fed. He's 23 and he's in the 4th year pharmacy student. Doctors gave us less than 10% chance for his survival. Today he has surprised us all. 10 years later, we had Ayub, who is 13 now. Ayub was born with a genetic disorder called Down syndrome. Ladies and gentlemen, every great idea needs a team. I have lots of ideas and goals. Some are large, some seem unreachable. Just ask Jackie. With all of these goals, there is a hard-working team and committee of mums and dads behind us. Without their support, guidance, and advice, I won't be standing here in front of you today. So I am. We all say I am. The 2 most powerful words in English literature. We all believe in it because we all want to be. I'm the best head teacher. I'm the best SENCo. I'm the best technologist out there, or simply I'm the best mum or dad. When you say I am, you are enforcing your existence. Our children need acknowledgement of this existence. We have taken up the challenge of helping show the world of their existence. How are we doing this? We are achieving this through our fabulous Downs and Special Friends group. Based in Batley, our group has been up and running for just under 2 years. We will be celebrating our 2nd birthday on 21st of March, which just happens to be a World Down Syndrome Day. We currently have nearly 200 families as our members. Parents of special needs children run our group. Our members include children with various disabilities such as Down syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, blindness, neurological disorders, and more. Our group is going from strength to strength and gaining a number of recognition, including a personal visit from Chief Exec Carol Boyce of Down Syndrome Association to just come and see us. Our group has various purposes: fund, integrate, promote, and support. Ladies and gentlemen, people with disabilities are on a continuous journey. It is not like an injury where the wound will heal. There will always be ups and downs, good days and bad days. It's the importance of recognizing this journey for the individuals and their families. We do this by raising awareness. We raise awareness by getting our children try and have fun at street bikes, swimming, dance class, arts and crafts, pantomime, day trips, and more. A couple of years ago, there wasn't much awareness being raised locally. Now with our group in 2nd year, we take all the opportunities forwarded to us, including BBC Radio 4 program, partnering with Batley Cricket Club, or even with White Ribbon campaign. The only way to address the stigma wrongly associated with disabilities is to show integration, show our children's abilities, smile, laughter, and the passion. There's still too much treading on the eggshell, too much unnecessary awkwardness. That's just no excuse for this, ladies and gentlemen. Stigma is shame. Shame causes silence, and silence curses us all. My purpose, our purpose in life is not to allow others to feel ashamed of who our children are. I went through all the vulnerability, pain and shame. My pride was dented, but not broken. It was shaken, but not stirred. Struggles that my family and extended family are enduring is making us unbreakable. The struggle and adversity has motivated me and us to be the man I am today. Like you all, my struggle became my strength. Our children and their parents have given us a stage, a platform. Their stories are the ladders that make it easier for all of us to touch the stars. So we encourage each and everyone to climb and grab those opportunities, and grab them, we will. If you want to know how rich you are, count all the things you have that money cannot buy. Can anyone name one? Family. Health. Let me list you some. Hope, love, respect, dignity, integrity, and acceptance. Let us all join together and let us all make a pledge that we will ensure all our children are richer by the time they leave the school. It will come down to having a conversation about various disabilities in the schools, communities, and events such as this. These conversations will reduce the stigma unfairly associated with disabilities, and they will encourage people with invisible disabilities to speak up. In short, these kinds of conversations will result in positive actions being taken. I'm also here, let me repeat, I'm also here to tell you that I have an amazing son. Ayub, who's full of love, laughter, life, and greatest sense of humor. Today, people with special needs are getting married, going to college, going to jobs, and having a careers. Some are writers, actors, musicians, dancers, and even a mayor in Spain. But there is still a big problem out there. Despite the great strides we have made in the last few decades, these children are still misunderstood. Parents are struggling with equality, inclusion in education, and in our social systems. There is so much hatred and stigma to be different. People with special needs are bullied, discriminated, and hurt continues with misuse of word disability. Your participation will allow us to educate the world with this wonderful culture, share their triumphs and challenges, and help dispel the negative myths and misconceptions that surround them. Our hope is to encourage acceptance and inclusion, and perhaps fair chance of vital life. Can we help bring about the change? I know I can. I know we can. A true social awareness and acceptance of people with disabilities starts in your own home and within our communities. The greatest thing is love. The world is a hurting place. We know that. And the world needs hope, and the world needs lots of love. Every single human being has a value. And this value is not determined by how much money I have, or what job I have, or where I am from, or where I was born. In talking openly about their disabilities, they dispel any stigma wrongly associated with them. In sharing their story, that's what I've tried to do today. Life with a disability is filled with lots of barriers. These barriers are most often caused by the narrow mindset of people. The idea of showing people abilities our children have excites me, while at the same time proving to people with disabilities that no matter how big or small an achievement is, if you put your mind to it, you can do it. Keeping the conversations alive about working with disability is very critical. And that's what I encourage all of you to do in your daily lives in the months and years ahead. Thank you very much. It's time for change. Who's with me?
Yeah.